if you are what you say you are.
Starting here on 701 East 43rd Street in East Baltimore, right off of Grand Mount Avenue. Come out every weekend. We will be here. Mainly around 12 o'clock, from about 12 to 3, 12 to 4 every weekend. Mostly on Sundays, but on Saturdays, we're mostly at also the other location, which is 2911 Lakeview Avenue. It's on the west side, right next to Drew Hill Park. And there we also have another community garden. We're getting the community involved, teaching them about independence, healthy living, you know, how to make money from nature, from what you have available to you, you know, what God has granted every human being, the right to use the resources of the land in which we live on. That's every human being's right who comes into existence on this earth. You utilize the land. We come from the land, our body is the land. Use the land, you know, treat the land as well as you treat yourself, because eventually you are eating what comes out of that land, no matter what you eat. If you eat meat, if you eat vegetables, if you eat fruits, it's coming out of the land. So take care of the land, take care of our bodies, take care of our families, take care of our neighborhood and our communities, and we'll love each other once again as the Most High wanted us to in the first place.
Where is that shovel?
One over there, one over there. Stop. You want the gloves on?
Hey, power to the people.
Put your pennies. Power to the people.
What you got there?
Clay.
You're gonna put it by the flower right here. Yeah.
What's this over here?
Over here is a nice mulch pile that we just discovered. You know, so what the mulch will do is hold in moisture, and it will stop weeds from coming up and choking your plants. So we just found I don't know who put this mulch here, but we finna use it today, baby. That's right. Now, just for beauty purposes, I'm gonna throw some of this hosta in the ground right here. Throw a little bit of soil up in there. We got grass mulch, make it look good. Yeah. I don't got no gloves around here. We put our hands right in the dirt, baby. Go ahead, feel it yourself. Feel that light. Spread that around. You know, because you don't want weeds overtaking your plant. Because what would be the purpose? To have a beautiful plant with weeds all on it. Make it look nice, keep these weeds away. Go ahead, throw some more of this dirt up in here. Break that up. You ain't always got to bring your new dirt. Some of that old dirt from the garden work just as good, baby. Just as good. There you go. Look at that. That's how you know it's some good dirt. See them? Insects, good dirt. That means it's life. It generates life. You want dirt that has life in it. If your dirt has no life, no insects, no worms, it ain't dirt. I don't know what it is. It ain't dirt though. Here we go.
Whenever you're ready.
Boom. All right. And the next vegetable we have here are some beans. We got some lima beans and some black eyed peas. And like as the saying goes, which is still very true, beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you, well, you know. Let's move on to the next. But they really are good for your heart though. Next we have some delicious cucumber for your salad
One idea.
and for your juices. You know? Yeah, it's a cucumber. Yeah, it's a cucumber. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. We could put it over this like this, and then let the rain come in right here, and it's gonna grow out, but it protects it like a greenhouse. You know what? You a genius. She's a genius. If y'all didn't know, babies are naturally geniuses. And all we have to do is cultivate it, till it, just like the soil. You gotta just make it right. Just make it good for the next stage of development. That's what our job is. All right, we are the seeds. Mother Earth is the soil. If the soil is bad, the seeds is bad. So we all have to be on one accord and learn how to till our emotions, till our spirituality, and just make it ready and prepare it for the next stage of growth and development. So what we have here is one of my favorite foods, carrots. I love me some carrots. It don't matter what it is. I'm gonna eat me some carrots.
It might just be weeds.
And we have enough here. Let me see, what else we have here? Oh, we also planted some tomatoes here. I don't see them coming up. So we might have to replant some tomatoes on this side here. You know, but as gardening is life. So you take your wins and losses. You may plant one time and the weather kills all your plants. You gotta start from square one. But that's life, right? That's life. You move along and gotta start from square one. But the journey is beautiful. The journey is what's valuable. Learning each step of the way is the true richness of this operation. So what we have down here, last but not least, are the herbs. We have some cilantro as well as some parsley. We're gonna plant some basil as well, but right now we have cilantro and parsley. Oh yes, and we're gonna plant some lavender as well. You know, because you gotta have your good herbs for your spices, you know, for your smells, all of that. You need some good herbs. And then also they're great for your body as well. Just like everything else in this garden is made for your body. It's made to heal you. These herbs, cilantro, parsley, lavender, basil, have healing properties that we should take advantage of. Boom. So that, in a nutshell, is what we are growing here at the garden on, what is this address? 701 East 43rd Street, right off of Grand Mountain Avenue. We can do this in your neighborhood. You can do this in your neighborhood. We can do this all around Baltimore, all around America. Peace.
You planting the garden? Let me see you plant.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know the return. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here and the lights are on, and they wanna show A fresh, cool young Lou, trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees, what if you brung you? Did you improve on the design, did you do something new? Where your name in on the guest list, who brung you? You, the more famous person, you come through. And the sexy lady next to you, you come too. And then the hitman, standing outside of heaven, waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe, too much of a newcomer.